It's really weird. Hello. So, this is basically the start to my YouTube channel of attempting to fix my Boris Minor. I bought... Go on, it follows me. Bought this beauty about a year and a half ago for about £1,000. £1,000? Yeah, something like that, about £1,000. And basically, the more and more I'm stripping it apart, the more and more I'm realising is I can put my hand through the floor. There's a couple of the bits in the engine bay completely disintegrating. I have barely any knowledge when it comes to mechanical anything really. I know the general gist, but taking everything apart is definitely still very new to me. So this YouTube channel is basically going to be a documentation for me, and if anyone finds this interesting or helpful, I guess it's for anyone that finds it. I have already done a bit to the car that I haven't fully recorded as like a proper YouTube video. So I've still got it in like little Snapchat reels and pictures and stuff. So obviously in the very first video, which this is going to be part of, I'm going to show the pictures. It's basically just me stripping out the car, just removing the doors off. Like, you can see obviously in here, fairly naked. It's put a hand through the floor, lovely stuff. But all I've done is basically remove the doors, remove the insides. That mainly includes the chairs, the carpet, and some of the back panelling. But apart from that, I've not really done much else to the car. Obviously, when you do look at it, it looks like I've done a lot, but not really. And so, if we come to the very front here, if it follows me, there we go. So, here is the front. Obviously, that's one thing that I have done. Is, oh, bloody thing. I have taken the, bloody hell, the very front of the car off, and that includes the radiator as well. And the reason I've done that is basically to have better access to the engine. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. Everything else is going to be a mixture of time lapses, me explaining what I'm trying to do, and yeah, hope you enjoy if you do find it. Lovely stuff. So here's just to get more of a bit of a inside of it. Obviously, the rust, to say the least, is utterly shocking. Put your hands through the floor. A new flooring should hopefully cost me about £100, so it'll be grinding everything away there and replacing that panel. Everything else to do with the car is fairly okay. Obviously, remove the carpet, the seats, and some of the back panelling. And the bonnet, the boot cover is in my other garage at the moment. And obviously, normally there'll be a panel going across here, but apart from that, it's mainly just going to be me working on the engine. But here's the engine. To be honest, the engine is not too bad for a car of this age, 1956. But there's still quite a bit of work to do. Like, there is not meant to be a chunk taken out just there. That new part is going to cost me a little bit, and it's just basically taking it apart and seeing what I need to do.
So, obviously, we've got the pictures here of what the car was right before I bought it. It was literally just something that I just saw on the side of the road with a big for sale sign on it. And I just thought, oh, I'm going to go and have a cheeky little look at that. Had a look at it, obviously made an offer, and managed to get it. Obviously, you got the pictures here of the inside, pretty much before I stripped everything out. Like I said, I've taken the doors off, the seats out, and the carpet out, and that's pretty much the only thing that I have done. Nothing too crazy, but I don't think it's too bad.
Well, anyways, this is going to obviously be the end of the first video. I don't really know how to go about it, but hoping, obviously, if you do watch along, if not, hey-ho, but if anybody does watch along, you obviously get to see my experience of with all this. Hopefully seeing it through to the end of actually having it fixed. So I'm going to post my first video, which is going to have this in it, and then
pretty much straight away post a second video, which is just the video of just me removing the water cooler and the thermostat housing and thermostat. I'm going to get those parts ordered. Hoping I can get that sorted out and get the engine running. But if not, if you do end up watching, enjoy.